Yo, top of the morning, Jason Bourne. Would you like some more corn? I don't know. What's up, friends? Welcome back and welcome front. This dude is the snowcat, and when I created this, it was a homage to the G.I. Joe snowcat, and I don't know if you're all hyped for that one or the Energon snowcat, but anyway, I'm going to teach you how to make him. There's some unique things going on over here, and before we go into all of that, dude, I don't know what happened over here. So this dude's been at my office. I was about to say this bin's dude, but this dude has been at my office for a couple of weeks since I made it just on display. And see how this side, the flap has no issue staying closed? Dude, this one just doesn't stay closed anymore. Like, it didn't have an issue before, but look, it just pops out. I don't know. But to make this, you do need one Autotrooper, and you need the parts from 2 Slammers. And I'm not using 100% of the bits, dude. This is really bugging me. I gotta figure out, like, I don't know enough about engineering to determine, like, oh, it kind of stuck. Huh. So it's connecting on this tiny little slot and tab over here. But I feel like the tension wouldn't be there if, see that? I feel like there's some type of weird tension thing going on over here if this was looser, but then maybe they tightened it because this was like popping off all the time. But anyway, yeah, so some of the unique things that you're going to see over here is when we look at the G.I. Joe snowcat, and that's what I was modeling this after, there's a break, there's a gap between the front of the car and the back, and therefore I had to remove the forearms and place them up at the top. And this is supposed to be kind of like the salvo of missiles that the snowcat has on the back. And also in moving this, it allows clearance and some space over here. And so I'm just going to remove, it's a really, really simple and quite an easy build to undertake. So here you can see that these are just the what is it? The shoulders of Slammer. And what's really cool is that, wait a minute. What's really cool is that once they're plugged in, the spacing is perfect. Like, because these tab together and then they just, yeah, the spacing is perfect. And so I'm really, really happy about that. I love unintended toy synchronicity when it happens. And I wish there was more intentional toy synchronicity done by some of the Hasbro designers, but it is what it is. And this over here, these are just the Slammer arms. You see that? And then they are plugged in to the underside of the shin guards. Normally they would be closed, and this would close on top of this. And I am really happy that they made it a port instead of just a slot. And normally the arms would be hidden inside there, like so, right? But now that we've removed them, we have this additional space. And then what we're doing is we're getting that forearm of Slammer, and we're just popping it in there. And dude, look how level that is. Like, you see, there's barely any, like, it's pretty level. I can't even say what I want to say. I'm sorry, it's early class. It's I gotta go do some stuff with my wife today. We got a pretty booked schedule, so I'm here at 6 in the morning at the office recording videos. And so after you insert both of the Slammer arms, it almost closes up perfectly. It almost does, you know. And by the way, I found out that I repeat myself in videos a lot. I'll be like, yeah, it almost aligns perfectly. It almost aligns perfectly. Like that guy from Goodfellas, as I mentioned before, like Nicky 2 times or something. I'm gonna get the papers. And then you take those 2 Slammer shoulders and you insert them, and you insert the other set of forearms, and that's really cool. See, like that. And then we're gonna get these, and you know what? Maybe I could attach them the other way, or maybe that's how it was. Or if you have the fists facing forward, you could probably insert some missile pew-pews in there, you know. But that's what the beauty of the 5mm compatibility, that you can do whatever you want. And then yeah, we just have that as the back part. And then these are the Slammer, you know, the treads, the chainsaw, whatever you want to call them. And then you just pop those into the side of the door, and it's almost level to the ground. It's good enough. And then it'll just see that. Good enough. Get the papers. It's good enough. And yeah, you do it for both sides, and you just set him down, and he should be good, except for this bit that keeps popping off like that. Yeah, so hopefully your copy is not like that. And hopefully it's just mine that's slightly defective. But even then, I mean, I'm not going to keep him in this mode anyway. So that's pretty much it. That's it, Gidget. Yeah, pretty neat, right? And so if you have a Autotrooper, and if you happen to have 2 Slammers, then you too, my friends, can pull this off at home. Huzzah! So Botbender Orange signing off for now, and I will talk to you another time, right? He's feeling the vibe. All right, later, friends.